is a loaded live. I'm gonna try to keep it pretty quick though. I'm trying to get to the gym here a little bit, and most of the time when I go live, it takes quite a while, so I tend to stay in here for a long time. But just gonna talk about some fragrances I've gotten recently and some packages that I got in today that are really cool. So I got these two packages in. There's a banger in each one of these. Some like expensive niche stuff in these, so definitely stay tuned for that. Plus I wanted to talk really quickly about the new aromatics fragrance, the Carnal Desire. I already did a review on it, but I kind of want to just talk about that a little bit. Also got some other fragrances in. Got this Sunset Hour from Goldfield and Banks. Gonna chat about that one a little bit. Talk about this one that I got, this Tango from Mas Milano. This one's good too. So as y'all are coming in here, let me know what you guys wore today. And yeah, I'll answer any of y'all's questions. We're just gonna talk a little bit about fragrances. Man, this stuff's good right here though. I love this one. This was like a total blind buy for me, this Mas Milano. Had never tried anything from the house. God, man, this is good, guys. I'm telling you, man. And this is only like, they only sell 34 mLs. So this is like the only size I believe that they sell. But this one's only like $65, $70. The quality here is insane. Yeah, the juice is really, really good. And it has a nice bottle, as you see there. But this is a pretty complex fragrance, man. I like this one a lot. I wore it the other day to work, and I kept getting whiffs of it all day. Like, it changes a lot. The dry down is way, way, way different than the opening in the first, like, hour or two of wearing it. What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? How you doing, Cologne Poppy? But yeah, I believe this one has a pressurized atomizer, too. Yeah, it does. Got a really nice atomizer. Man, that's a really good amber fragrance. If you guys like amber, you have to check this one out. I'm telling you, you have to, bro. $65, $70. I think it's on Joma Shop. No, I think it was Sense Angel. I got this one. Bro, I'm telling you guys. Fire, 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 fire. You need to buy this. I'm telling you. Maybe don't blind buy it. I love it, but definitely sample it for sure. But it's not really hurting that bad for $65. Love your collection. Appreciate you. Thank you. Rocking Stronger With You leather tonight. I've actually never smelled Stronger With You leather. I've never smelled that one. I've heard good things about that one. But also, talking about this Tango, I was going to show you guys the presentation of it real quick. Comes in this nice cylindrical type of container. Hit the like as you guys are coming in, guys. Please like the live. Wow, this thing is hard to pull off. Okay. So it just sits in here like that. As you see here, pretty nice. I'm not gonna put it all the way back on because that was hard to get off, but it has all the notes on the back right there. Tango, it's good, man. I'm telling you guys, definitely try this one out. Demand Cologne, what's going on, bro? Hey, man, I love your videos, man. I don't know what it is about your style of videos. I love watching them, bro, and I think they're hilarious. So I've been watching your stuff for like a week or two now. I knew who you were before. I had seen you around, but I just started watching your stuff. You got a lot of bangers too. Yeah, Cologne Papa, you gotta try this Tango, bro. I'm not kidding. The dry down gets like deep into the dry down. I swear there's like this orris root, irisy type of feel. I'm not sure. It doesn't say there's iris in there. Hold on, actually, let me look at the box. I didn't even look at that. Yeah, the notes are bergamot, black pepper, cardamom, sambac, jasmine, rose oil, cumin. It's got cumin in there. Don't let it scare you, bro. I'm telling you, it smells fire. Patchouli, vanilla bean, amber accord, leather accord, benzoin, musk. But it has like an orris type of dry down, and it kind of reminds me of Delphinus from Creed, which I love that one. Does cologne go bad? If you store it incorrectly, it can, yeah. Or if you keep it in your car or something like that, don't do that. But if you like, sorry, I'm congested, man. I just got over being sick. If you keep them in like a dark place and, you know, take good care of them. They'll be fine. Jabril, what's going on, man? What's going on? Fragrance Fraternity, what's up, man? Shout out to Fragrance Fraternity. The house is Mass Milano. So, yeah. Just once again, check this one out, guys. I'm going to do like a little review on it or something. I haven't yet. I went on a big buying break. I wasn't buying anything. And then I don't know, man. I caved, bro. I got a fragrance addiction. What can I say? I'm a lot more selective about what I buy now, though. I'm trying to get less cheapies and stuff like that. I still love my cheapies, don't get me wrong. But only time I'm really buying cheapies right now is at the rack stores. Because I know you guys love rack store videos. A lot of people do, so. Plus, I just love hitting the rack stores anyways. I actually got a good find tonight. I'm going to tell you guys about that in a second. Have I smelled? Oh, my God. I'm not going to answer that one, John. You've been watching me since I started. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I've been watching your videos a lot right now. Axe Dark Temptation is the best chocolate fragrance, hands down. Bro, just get Invictus Victory, man. Just get Invictus Victory. Please, please hit that like, guys. Please hit that like. Please hit the like. I mean, Axe Dark Temptation might be the best Axe fragrance, though. I'm not gonna lie about that. It might be. But, okay, like I said, I got 2 packages here I'm gonna open here in a second. I got one right here. Bangers in both of these guys. Like, one of them I've been wanting forever. So, expensive. It wasn't cheap. And this one as well, man. I've wanted both of these for a long time. I'm gonna get into those in a second. I'm excited about those. Have 12 fragrances. You have what? Hold up. I have fragrances for 12 plus years. Yeah, man. You have a lot of underground stuff. That's what I like, bro. I like getting put onto these fragrances that not everyone talks about. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to do too with my channel. Somewhat, you know, I don't want to talk about just everything. Like, I'm going to do that too. Don't get me wrong. You know, you got to talk about this popping stuff too, but I'm definitely trying to, you know, put people onto those hidden gems and stuff like that. This one, if you haven't checked this out, from Goldfield and Banks, is Sunset Hour. Yes, I got the Chode bottle, but, man, this is good stuff right here. If you look on, Fragrantica, it's going to say this is a feminine fragrance. No. This is unisex to me. This smells so amazing. It's juicy, fruity, sweet. And I don't see anyone say this, but to me, in the dry down, there's like a slight bit of a Baccarat type of vibe, just a little bit. Like in the air and stuff. I do like this a lot. Performance-wise is the only issue here. It performs moderate. Not what I typically like in my fragrances. I like them to be strong. This one is moderately projection and everything like that. But it's got some interesting notes in there. There's something called like Kwandong Peach or something in there. Usually not a big peach fan. I really like it in this fragrance. There's vanilla. There's a lot of I forget what notes are in here, but it's really, really good. It's really good. And you can get it for like, I think $70 or something right now. Might have been Sense Angel, I can't remember. But yeah, I actually smelled this a long time ago. My buddy had bought the Goldfield and Banks Discovery Kit or whatever. And this was actually like one of my favorites in the kit. So I like the Ingenious Ginger a lot too. But I decided to grab this one. This is my first Goldfield and Banks fragrance that I own. Don't let Fragrantica scare you, man. Does it lean feminine a little bit? Maybe a little bit, but it's not. I mean, I think Herba Pura leans way more feminine than this, for my taste. But yeah, I got a lot of cool stuff to talk about. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm trying to think if I want to save these for the end of the video. Let me answer some questions real quick. What does Layton smell like? Spicy vanilla. I think it's pretty masculine, or very masculine. It's a nice fragrance. It does have like a slight kind of like menthol vibe to it that a lot of people don't like. Doesn't bother me. I love it. I own it, as you see up there. I think Layton's probably, if not the best PDM, it's definitely in the top couple. Please hit the like, guys. Please hit the like. Victory solid, but significantly more expensive. Yeah, but I'm not gonna wear a body spray, bro. I'm not gonna spray on a body spray. I'd rather just get Invictus Victory. Or you could do this right here. You could grab Imperial Noir from Riffs for like $30 maybe. It smells exactly like it and performs better. Amazing fragrance. He said open the brown box first. Okay, I will open the brown box first. Just got Lattafa Oud for Glory. It's a beast. Yeah, it is a beast fragrance. I actually don't own it anymore, man. I didn't wear it enough, so I got rid of it. Does Tango have any resemblance to Jasada Ambassador? Not to me at all. Not at all. Herba Purist fire. Yeah, see, I mean, Herba Purist smells good. I just don't personally like it. Like, I wouldn't want to wear it. It smells like shampoo to me. It smells like women's shampoo kind of to me. It does smell good, though. I did have the Amber Gold, and you're right. That is insanely strong, bro. That stuff is like... I overspray a lot of fragrances. I couldn't overspray that one, bro. I could only do like 3 or 4 sprays max of that. Even like 2 would be pushing it a little bit. That stuff was insane. Do I like Jazz Club? I love Jazz Club. Jazz Club's my favorite Mason Margiela still. I have it. I don't even know where it is. Oh, it's right here. You probably saw it. That's my favorite Mason Margiela, bro. I love it. I think it's perfect. What do I think about Roja Oceana? I've never smelled it. I want to. Is Mancera Oud Lemon Mint good? It is good. It's very, very strong. That's a really strong fragrance, man. Oud Lemon Mint. That was one. I had a friend at work. He's into fragrances too. He actually brought in some stuff one day, and he was like, "You want to buy a little 10 ml sample of Oud Lemon Mint?" And I was like, "Sure." So I bought it from him, and that probably could have lasted me forever. That's how strong that stuff is. My other friend bought one too, and we were gassing ourselves out, bro. Like, it was a little too much. It does smell good, though. That's another one that's only a couple sprays max. You don't need a lot of sprays of that, bro. Which Montal is my favorite? Oh, shit. I like a lot of Montals. I really like Dark Vanilla. No one really talks about that one. I have it right here. I really like this one. It's like a leathery oud and vanilla, but it's like very, very smooth oud. It's not an overly pungent oud or anything like that. It's really what it says. It's dark vanilla. I mean, that's the best way to describe it. It smells great, and it's another one that's beast mode, since we're on the topic of that. But I also like Arabian Sanka a lot. I like Starry Night a lot. I like a lot of them. Do I have JPG La Bola Parfum? I don't, but I've smelled it multiple times. It's a good fragrance. I just don't own it. Favorite Mason Margiela is Under the Lemon Trees. That's a good one. Yeah. Do I like oud? I do like oud, yeah. It just depends how it's done. It's my favorite Chanel Allure. Chanel Allure. Man, I like the original Chanel Allure a lot. I have it over there somewhere. Over there, maybe. Or over there. I like Chanel Allure. I like all of them, to be honest. I don't even know if I have a favorite. Greenlee or Sedley? Probably Greenlee. I don't own it right now. Which one is better? Chanel Allure Homme Sport perfume or cologne? Get the honestly, just get Chanel Allure Homme Sport. Or where's it at? Where's it at? If you don't want to spend the money and you want to smell just as good, check out this Al Durham from it's basically Lattafa. I think they're called Ard Al Zaffaron. I know they're called that, but I'm pretty sure they're Lattafa. This stuff is amazing, dude. It performs 8 hours plus, projects great, smells amazing, smells exactly like Chanel L'Homme Sport. Pretty much. Definitely check this one out. $20 to $25, and you can get that. I mean, it's a no-brainer in my opinion. Do I like Ristretto Intense Cafe? I've smelled that one before. I did like it, but it's been a long time since I've smelled it. I feel like it was pretty damn similar to the original Intense Cafe, so don't remember it that well. Best clone of Polo Red Intense? I got no clue, to be honest with you on that one. Do I have any Thomas Cosmala fragrances? Yep. The only one I currently own is number 4 Neon. I had to buy this one as soon as I smelled it. I smelled it at Dillard's when I went to get Versace Eros Energy, or a sample of it before it like really came out. I knew they had samples, so I went to grab it. But the girl was super cool there. She let me smell a ton of stuff. She gave me a bunch of decants, and I smelled this one. I instantly went and bought it. I love it. It's like my favorite mango-based fragrance. So that's what I have right now. Chanel Allure is always, yeah, Chanel, you can't go wrong, man. Number 4 and number 6. Number 4, is that the I know they have like a Baccarat one. I've smelled that one. Recommend Azzaro Cologne Intense. I'm not sure. Sounds good though. Azzaro have a lot of good fragrances. Do I like Bleu de Chanel? I do. I don't own it right now though. What's my favorite dupe? That's a loaded question, man. That's a loaded question. I don't know if I can answer that one for you. I think I like too many, but this one I just talked about, just since it's sitting over here already. Amazing. I love this one. I've gotten rid of a lot of dupes recently, a lot of fragrances in general, because I'm trying to kind of downsize and go with, I mean, I know I still have a ton, but I'm trying to do like quality over quantity, and I'm only keeping my really, really good stuff. Is Lattafa a clone, or Lattafa Asada clone of Dior Elixir? Yes, but it's got a twist on it. I think I prefer it, honestly. Which Amouage is my favorite guidance right now, still. Or Reflection Man. But, I'm still rocking with Guidance, man. I know it's a women's fragrance, supposedly, but I think it's unisex. If you want to smell like hazelnut, pear, and vagina, definitely check this one out. It's really, really good. And I'm not kidding when I say that. It's got a slight undertone of some like musky, weird stuff, but it's awesome. And the best, I don't know. I love it. Want to pound some Bruce and I? Maybe, bro, maybe. I need to hit the gym here a little bit. That's what I was saying in the beginning of the video. I'm going to try not to stay live for too long. Oh, shit, I forgot to put the cushion on my chair. I'll put a straight up pillow there right now because I still haven't bought a new chair. Have you mixed Dunhill Icon? No. I don't even have any of the Dunhill Icons. TK4 Elixir. I'm not even sure what you're talking about right now. Oh, Thomas Cosmala. I haven't smelled that one. Red Tobacco Intense. I only have Red Tobacco. I haven't smelled the Intense. Have I thought about making your own cologne? I have. I actually did technically make my own, but I want to actually make it. So, I made a review on the Aromatics Carnal Desire. I spent a little bit more time with it, and it definitely is in the style of like Ombre Nomad, Oud Maracuja. It's that type of like leathery, rubbery type of oud. But this one's nice. It's got like some raspberry in there, some like sweetness, like it says there's cotton candy in there. I don't know. Has like a little bit of a vanillic sweetness to it. Stays on your clothes for a long time, because my sweater I was wearing still smells like it, and it performs pretty good. I don't think it's as beast mode as it should be though for the type of oud that it is, but it is solid nonetheless. I kind of want to try the other one. Came in a pretty nice box too. It like popped open like this and sits in there. I know some people think the bottle's ugly. I actually kind of think it's cool. And it feels like a brick. It's weird. Like it feels like a brick style of like texture. Always want a Reflection Man. Reflection Man's awesome. I actually have Dua's version. I need to get the real Reflection Man. It's a good Bond number 9 for wintertime. I like Chelsea Nights. I like that one a lot. I don't own it. My favorite perfumer. It's kind of hard. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I do like, please forgive me if I get his name wrong, Quentin Biche. I think that's how you say it. I like his stuff a lot. Obviously, like Alberto Marias, or I believe how you say it, is a, you know, legend. But I don't. Other than that, I don't really have a specific one. I need to look into that. gonna be really cold. We're gonna be inside and outside. What cologne should I wear? Ram Silver, Born Aroma Intense, Calmer, or Bad Boy Cobalt? Okay, so it's gonna be really cold, but you're gonna be inside and outside. I'm gonna say Calmer. I'm just gonna say Calmer. Calmer or maybe Born Aroma Intense. That's what I'm gonna say. Which one is the most complimented perfume? I mean, there's a lot of them. There's definitely a lot of them. I'm gonna just go. I'm still gonna tell you to go grab Club de Nuit. Tuscan Leather or Creed Aventus. I hate Tuscan Leather. Definitely Creed Aventus all day for me. Which cologne has the best atomizer? There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Just because it's sitting right next to me. Obviously, the Manceras have great atomizers. I gotta be careful because I got a fan on, but this little, I actually got this sent to me, this Australia Elixir thing. It's got crazy good atomizer. And it smells like Le Mans Elixir. So, pretty cheap and very nice. So, you have a severe addiction. It's time to go to rehab. It really is. It really is. What's going on, Jay? How you doing, man? Does 1 million Allure Homme Sport smell the same? No. No. Is there a dupe for Homage Guidance? I think there is. I just can't remember the name of it. There's a few of them. Attack of the Colognes. What's going on, man? What's going on? Grind never stops. Have a good day, man. Do I have Bentley Absolute? I did have that one. I hated it. I didn't like that one. That one was, I don't know, it was just like a incense bomb with like no sweetness to it. So for me, I didn't care for it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and open one of these packages. I'm going to go ahead and open one of them. So, bro told me to go ahead and open this one first. Oh, I don't want y'all to see my information. Bro told me to go ahead and open this one first. So I'm going to go ahead and get that one open. And then I'll tell you about some other stuff that I found today. Okay, so I have a really interesting knife here. No clue where I got this, but I've had it forever. This is what I open my, I'm not gonna lie, I usually just use scissors when I'm off camera, but usually in my videos and stuff, I'll use this thing to open stuff. This thing, man, I've been very excited to, extremely excited for this for a long time. I finally decided to pull the trigger on it the other night, and it literally got here in a day. I think, whoa, that, okay. Okay, there it is. There it is. It got here really quick. I got it from Olfactory Factory. They ship from like Indiana, and I'm in Ohio, so. But guys, this is the fragrance right here. I don't know if you can see it with that. It's the Spirit of Dubai Agial. So I've been wanting this for a really, really long time, and I smelled a sample of it, so it wasn't a blind buy. This kind of looks like a giant cigarette like wrapper. Yeah, I have smelled it. It's very unique, luxury stuff right here. I'm very happy to have it in the collection. Okay, whoa, ooh, that's nice. So when you open it, it's got like this chain right here on this on the side, and it sits in there in a case. Wow, it has like a little pamphlet you open on the top. And it has like a really interesting thing in there. So Spirit of Dubai Parfums for him and her. And it just, I think it has like some of their fragrances in there. I'm not sure. It's pretty cool though. Yeah, like it shows some stuff in there. There's like this one in there. And I've always wanted to own a fragrance from these guys. This is this one right here. Agial. So, I'm going to open this one up real quick. Briefly talk about it. So, I think it's interesting how it has like a plastic case around the fragrance. So, it opens up kind of like, there we go. It just like pops open. It's got like a phone case on it or something. Pops open like that, and then pull the fragrance out. That bottle is absolutely gorgeous, man. That's got to be one of the coolest bottles I have for sure now. Look at that. All the craftsmanship that was put into this is elite. So, look at the top too, man. This is a sexy bottle right here. Okay, so, God, that cap is awesome too. I'm gonna give it a spray. There's like a million notes in this. There's like a ton of notes. I don't know if it's pressurized. It's not, but it's a nice atomizer. Man, this is so good. So there's, like I said, there's a bunch of notes in here. The ones that stick out to me though, there's a plum note in here. And there's supposedly rain notes. And I kind of understand what they're saying when they say that. It has like a, it does have like this rainwatery kind of smell to it. A lot of citruses, like grapefruit, bergamot, a ton of stuff. You guys would have to look it up. I actually just ordered a PC. So I'm going to have like a setup where I can like do stuff while I'm live very soon. So next time I'll be able to tell you guys all the notes that are in this and stuff like that. But, wow, I accidentally just shut my finger in the lid. That didn't feel very good. Tell me that's not an amazing looking bottle, guys. I'm going to answer some questions really quick. What's my favorite BR540 clone? Right now, the only one I own is Alexandria. Where is it? This Interplay X-Straight is the only one I own right now. But honestly, I prefer Instant Crush from Mancera to BR540. I just think it has more going on. It's got like a vanillic sweetness to it. Supremacy in Heaven, I've never smelled that one. I know that's like the, is that Silver Mountain water? I can't remember. Jacques Cavalier. Yeah, he's got a lot of good ones too. Bad Boy Cobalt. Oh, that's John. Favorite PDM fragrance for winter and summer? Okay. Man. Let's see. I mean, I don't know if I would wear Leighton in like the dead of summer, you know what I mean? I was gonna say like Altair too, because I mean, but Altair is pretty thick itself. Maybe Greenlee? So de Latafa Mashraba. That was the smoking hot one, right? How do you like that one? Heard Rosasi's La Yukuawam. More raspberry forward Tuscan leather. I don't like Tuscan leather, man. I just don't. Which cologne is in the brown box? Yeah, you guys saw it. You saw it right there. Sorry, I'm a little late. What's my favorite, most accurate cologne? Oh, most accurate clone. That one I just showed you a minute ago is a pretty damn good version of Le Mans Elixir. The Atralia. Also, the Kingdom from Latafa is a good one too. I just like that one more because the atomizer is amazing on that one. The Latafa atomizer is kind of doo-doo. But did I try the new... Oh, also, that one I was talking about, the Aldurgum. Really great clone. Really great clone. I actually can't wait to wear this. Like, I love this one. Timber Leather, Eau de Leather. I'm not sure about that one. Do I have Phantom? I did have Phantom. I actually gave it away to my buddy at the time for his birthday. And then he decided to block me. So, he blocked all of our friends. He's an asshole. But I did have it. I gave it to him. I do have a good clone of it, though. Hold up. This one right here. Fawa. 1-to-1 of Phantom. 1-to-1. I think Phantom's actually underrated. Paco Rabanne. Or underrated designer fragrance in general. I really like Phantom. But yeah, check this one out. Or just get Phantom. Because it's not too expensive. How about Supremacy in Heaven? Yeah, like I don't have that one. Have I tried Nabil? No, I did have one fragrance from Nabil. It was called Earth, I think. Back then, I didn't like it. I would probably like it now. I have a cologne called Raziel Oud. I do not. Trying to be a master perfumer collection. I definitely wouldn't mind checking them out. You got a collection. You got a cologne. Wait, hold on. Are you being serious? I think you might be messing with me. That's actually kind of fire. I kind of want it. Sex Demon is hard. Please tell me that's a real fragrance. You want to smell a cologne on a tester strip, but don't have any at home. What material paper would capture the fragrance? That's a pretty good question. I wouldn't spray it on like normal printer paper, but try to find something kind of in like a cardboardy, like a flash card. I think that would work just fine. I actually thought about doing that, just getting a bunch of flashcards and like cutting them up. I'm not sure if that, I mean, I'm sure it's not as good as a tester strip, but it seems like it would work fine. I'm about to open the other one here in a second. The other package I have. And this one, I've been wanting a fragrance from this house for so long. I finally got one. So, can't wait to open that one. I am a little pissed though, because it seems like the guy I bought this from did not package it very well. So, you gotta fix that next time. Montrese, what's going on? What's going on, man? You got Instant Crush coming. Instant Crush is great. I love it. Okay, so this is an amazing fragrance. I'm gonna do a review on this soon, so I'll go in depth on it and everything. Stay tuned for that. But this is just such an amazing bottle. Is this 100? I think it's a 50 ml. It is a 50 ml. I don't think they do 100 mls. This thing retails for like $500-600 though, and I got it for like $145, $150. So it's worth every penny. It's unique. Nobody's gonna smell like you, and just you can't beat that bottle, man. You really, really can't beat this bottle. So let's go ahead and open this other package real quick. I'm just gonna slice it open with some scissors real fast. Man, I need to look that Sex Demon up, bro, if you're being serious, because that's hilarious. I would love to have that. If it's a, you know, unless it's like some, actually it doesn't even matter if it's an ugly bottle. Okay, so I'm cutting it open. All he did was put it in some bubble wrap inside one of these. Not the best packaging I've ever seen. Scent of the day, Prada L'Homme Intense. That's a good one. Tell me if I'm crazy, but I don't know why. When I smelled Prada L'Homme Intense, the dry down reminded me a little bit of a Mont Blanc Individual. I might just be crazy for that. I've only smelled it once. My friend had it, and I smelled it once. I thought it was all right. Perfume I'm showing is from Nabil. No, I know. The Spirit of Dubai is like their luxury version. Try Maiden. Yeah, I want to try that one. They have another one I really want called Majalis. But Ajal was the only one I had actually tried, so when I saw it for a pretty good price, I just grabbed it. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Scent of the day, Lamal Elixir. Great fragrance. Okay, guys. I'm about to show you guys what I got here. Like I said, it wasn't packaged very well. Hopefully nothing happened. Let's see. Vincent, what's going on, man? What's going on? Okay. So, wow, bro. The atomizer's a little jacked up looking. So here's what I got. I got Blessed Baraka from Initio. And I do like this fragrance. I love the Initio bottles. This is my first time owning one. I'm a little upset though, because he did not package this very well. And what's up with that right there? You see that? That's not cool. I'm about to hit him up and ask him what's up with that. But I'm gonna give it a spray. Here we go. Dave333, hello, how you doing? Do I have smell Razasi Hawass? I have, and I've smelled it. It's a good fragrance. What should you buy? Fake Initio Side Effect, Fragrance World After Effect, or Aftermath? The only one I had was Aftermath. And it was a good one. I don't have it anymore. I traded it to my buddy. But that one was pretty good. But if you haven't smelled Blessed Baraka, it's like a very dark, mysterious type of fragrance. Ambery, sandalwood, vanilla. Very, like, the best way I could describe this is just like extremely mysterious smelling to me. The dry down gets a lot sweeter on this one. When you first spray this one, there's like almost no sweetness really. And then the more it dries down, it changes a lot. And it kind of starts to remind me a little bit, doesn't smell like it, but it starts to remind me a little bit of like Ojan a little bit from PDM, just a little. And yeah, I mean, I don't think the fragrance is broken or anything. He didn't mention that though, that it has that. So that's not cool. But other than that, it's cool. Always wanted an Initio. 90 mLs. Weird size for their fragrances. But I do think their bottles are beautiful. I like that design a lot. And I've always wanted one. Got some more stuff to show you guys here in a second. After Effect is a banger. So yeah, I've never smelled that one. Sex Demon. Wild berries, honeysuckle, jasmine, caramel, amber, vanilla. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Rosacea Hawass or Aldurgam. Man, go with Aldurgam. Yeah. Go with Aldurgam. Aldurham is probably how you say it. I'm not sure. They're both really good. But yeah, this Blessed Baraka is definitely authentic for sure. It's not fake. I was worried it might be fake. I mean, I didn't really think it'd be fake, but it's for sure authentic. Save some money. Don't buy a lot of colognes. Buy some really good ones. Don't buy them all. I pretty much agree with that. I kind of like to keep a variety of stuff because I like to talk about the cheapies for people. I like to talk about niche. I like to talk about some designers. And, you know, what I'm really trying to focus on is going for more like lesser talked about, lesser known niche houses. And, you know, everything else. But that's what I'm like really interested in right now. Vincent's love most Initios. I mean, I don't think Initio really has any bad fragrances. I'm trying to think. You know, I love Paragon. I got this Blessed Baraka for a really, really good deal. It was hard for me to not get it. I really like Blessed Baraka. I wouldn't say it's like a love, but I do like it a lot. I'm not a crazy side effect guy. Like, I like it all right. Narcotic Delight, I like more, I think. I was trying to think of some more. I really like Psychedelic Love a lot. I'm gonna grab that one too. I do like that one a lot. Please recommend a strong perfume that leaves a trail of scent and has a strong scent diffuser. What do you mean by that? Scent diffuser. Orientica Amber Rouge. Actually, that's funny. I just found that Orientica. Go check your TJ Maxx's, because I'm seeing tons of those there. They put them in the women's section. The Orientica Amber Rouge. They come with like a travel spray too. Yeah. Do I like YSL YEDP? I love that one. I love that one. I don't own it, but I love it. Versace Dylan Blue clone. Just get Versace Dylan Blue, honestly. You can get that one for like $30 to $35, I think. Don't even get a clone, man, honestly. Please recommend a strong perfume that leaves a trail of... He already said that. Best fragrance under 110. Man, that's really, really loaded. That's a really loaded question. Let's see. I mean, I was talking about this one earlier just because I was talking about it. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to recommend that one because the performances leave some to be desired. Man, honestly, dude, just check out this little Game of Spades wild card. I wore this yesterday and it smells awesome. Like, if you smelled Lafayette Street from bottle number 9, this stuff is like dead on and performs great, has a great atomizer. super good. I don't know if you can see that, the fan, but really good. And it's like 65 bucks, 60 bucks maybe. That's a great one. To get After Effect. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about After Effect. Like I said, I've never smelled that one, but I used to own the Aftermath, intro Aftermath, and it was a good one. I've gotten rid of a lot of dupes. And just, I mean, I've gotten rid of a lot of fragrances in general. It's not that they're not good. I don't want to leave stuff sitting around collecting dust forever. And if I don't wear it for like a long time, I'm like, do I really need it? Please recommend a strong perfume that leaves a trail of scent and has... Okay, why do I keep freaking reading that, dude? Sorry, guys. I need to think more before I'm reading these. Latafa Sumo Platinum. I don't know that one. I do not know that one. Off now 9 p.m. It is a good one, yes. Do I have Vert? You talking about the Prisme Vert from Paddock Mason? I used to have the Vert Intense. I don't have the original one, and I don't own that one anymore either because I don't want anything that's Herba Pura. So I'm just not a fan of Herba Pura. These are some cool ass bottles though, are they not? I love these. Can't wait to put them up there. I need to redo my collection up here. I just got a bunch of niche fragrances laying on my bed, man. Like they ain't shit. They're just all laying around here. Here's a couple like cool cheap. Actually, no, hold up. Let me tell you about this really quick. So I was in Plato's Closet today, right? I was in Plato's Closet and I sold him some clothes. They only gave me like 20 bucks. And I was looking and I looked up to the like behind the counter, bro, and they had a bunch of little Joe Malone fragrances up there. And I went and looked at them. They had a couple like feminine ones. And then I saw this wood, sage, and sea salt up there for 16 bucks. And I got it for $10 because I had like a little store credit thing. So I got this little thing for $10. This smells awesome. This is like a nice summery fragrance for sure. Spring, summer. Yeah, and it performs pretty decent. I put it on my hand and I can still smell it. And I gave my dog a bath earlier too, so. Yeah, this is a nice smelling fragrance though. I might rock this to the gym here in a little bit. I think I really might. I'm gonna put it on. Pretty good little atomizer. I don't even know what size these are. I don't know if they're like 15 ml or something like that. But yeah, pretty cool. I didn't know Plato's Closet. I mean, I know some people, sometimes they'll take fragrances for people, but that's pretty cool. Dunhill Icon Racing Green. I've heard good things about that one. I've heard a lot of good things about that one. I actually found the Dunhill, what's it called? I think it was the black one. I think it might have been Absolute. I'm not sure. I found like a gift set with that and like some other stuff for like 40 bucks one time at Macy's Backstage, and I never grabbed it. The only Dunhill I ever bought, or I bought a couple. I bought the red one, Desire Red. It smells like Lafayette Street, but it doesn't last at all. And then I had the Dunhill Custom. I found that at like Burlington one time. Smelled pretty good, but lasted once again like 10 minutes. So, Art Gomez, what's going on, man? Should explore and test the fragrances before you and pick some of the best for your audience. After Effect 31 Amazon. Yeah, I mean, grab the After Effect, man. Do I have 1 million Lucky? Yes, I do. I have 2 bottles of it, actually. I love that one. That's definitely my favorite 1 million for sure. I did a video like a week ago ranking my 1 millions, and yeah, make sure you check that one out. Use 2 perfumes, Dior Sauvage Elixir and JPG Le Male Elixir. Those are good. Yeah, those are good perfumes. Have I tried any from Montaigne? No, I actually haven't. I actually have not tried anything from Montaigne. I've been wanting to try some stuff from them. Have never grabbed one. A couple of cheapies I found recently at the rack stores. I mean, they're nothing to write home about, but I just have them out here because they're recent additions. But I used to hate these bottles. I thought they were so ugly, and they kind of are ugly, to be honest. But they're not bad fragrances. I got these little diesel fragrances at Burlington like last week. Got this one. I think this one's called Only the Brave Street. And this smells pretty good. It's like a licorice and vanilla fragrance. So, yeah. I mean, this one's nice. It performed pretty well. It was like 5-6 hours. Nothing crazy, but decent. And then this one also, it's got like he's got a hand tat. And he's got a gold lion tattooed on his hand. So that's pretty cool. But this one's pretty basic smelling, but I like it. These were both like 20 bucks. So like 40 bucks for both. I kind of want to collect the little fists. Not sure why, but I kind of do. So a couple people were commenting on my video saying there's some good ones out there from these. I know nothing about this line. Like I said, I always stayed away from them because I just thought they were tacky as hell. But, you know, they're pretty cool. They're not bad. Before I put this one up, I wanted to say again, check this one out right here, guys. This Mas Milano Tango. Definitely check this one out. If you like amber fragrances, this is awesome. There is a cumin note in here, but do not let it scare you. This is a very complex fragrance. And when it dries down, like I said, there's a lot of like irisy vibes to it. Kind of reminds me of Creed Delphinus a little bit in the dry down. I mean, it was reminding me of it. But when it opens, it's like heavy amber. There's like a slight vanilla in there. It's not overly sweet or anything. It has like a slight sweetness to it. But once again, this thing you can get for like $65, $70 maybe. For something this high quality is a no-brainer to me. I don't want to say it's for everyone, but it's pretty damn good for sure. You have to pick 5 perfumes for life. Okay. That's pretty tough. Okay. So, a lot of people know what some of my favorite fragrances are. These are going to be 2 of them for me. I'm going to go Kajal Lamar's one for sure. I'm not going to say this is my #1 favorite fragrance anymore, but it's really up there. Pineapple, red berries, saffron, vanilla. God, it's amazing. It smells amazing. This one, and then this Argos Dene, man, I love it. Works amazing for me. To my nose, smells amazing. This one's like a very smooth, sensual, addicting. It's got like cashmere in there. Very woody fragrance. There's some like citruses. A very nice sweetness to it. It's just elegant, bro. This is elegance. It's amazing fragrance. It's actually funny. My one of my grandfathers texted me and he was like, "I've been watching your YouTube channel here and there, and you've got me interested in like some fragrances." Keep in mind, this guy's like, I believe 85. He acts young though for his age for sure. But he was like, "What would you recommend? Like, what's some of your favorite fragrances?" And I told him about this one. And he went and ordered a sample of this one and another Argos. I think it was Triumph of Bacchus. Those are the only ones I told him about right now. But I thought that was pretty interesting. So this fragrance right here is amazing. I don't own a 100 ml right now. This is only a 30 ml. But tell me that's not one of the most beautiful bottles you've ever seen. Especially, I mean, a 30 ml that looks like this. That's insane. So I'm going to go this one. I'm going to go Lamar. I don't want to jump to conclusions or anything, man, but I've always loved this one. This one might be in there too, man. I really love this one. This one's good. Unique, fresh, clean. And their fragrances are definitely perform. So to wear this in the winter too, honestly. That's a really good one. I might put that 3. Let's see. Man. That's where it gets kind of tough. Oh, yeah. Let's not forget about this one. I'm going to go with Daddy from Aaron Terrence Hughes, too. I love this one. This one is just awesome to me. This is like one of the best fragrances I've ever smelled. And I've tried a lot from that house. Some of them are boring. You know, the Hard Candy Elixir gets a lot of hype. I do love that one personally. But this one is the best fragrance he made. Period to me. I think he changed the name to Zeus, but God, man. This is a good vanilla fragrance. Some smooth oud in there, musk. It's got like a green apple kind of sweetness to it a little bit. Kind of smells like Carlisle and Leighton kind of had a baby. Not exactly like either one of them, but it kind of smells like those two scent profiles kind of put together with like a candied apple and a lot of vanilla. This is amazing, dude. I love this one. So this is definitely going in there. And then for number 5, see, that's kind of hard for me. That's hard. I might throw 1 Million Lucky in there, man. I love 1 Million Lucky. So that one's very, very versatile. A great designer fragrance. Definitely probably my favorite designer. One of my favorite designer fragrances for sure. Love you too, Project Snow. If I tried any from Dua Fragrance, I think I only have like 9 or 10 Duas left. I've had probably 50 over my time collecting, and that just tells you that those are all really good. Dua's very hit or miss for me. Some of them are absolute dog shit, and some of them are really, really good. So I'll show you some of my favorites. I really, really like this one. Hold up. I really enjoyed this Drowning in Cherry Casino. This one smells awesome. Performs amazing. Projects amazing. This is like, you take Lost Cherry from Tom Ford. You take Ani from Nichene. And you take a little bit of Baccarat. You put them all together. And you get this. So, this is one of those fragrances. I wore this into work one day. And I just knew I smelled good. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like when you spray yourself and you're dressed nice, you feel good, and you walk in somewhere and you're like, I smell amazing. Not on no cocky shit, but like it's just a fact. You know what I mean? And I don't think I got a compliment, but whatever. This one's awesome. And then this is actually the very first Dua fragrance I ever got right here, and I never got rid of it. I think Dua did this on purpose. This one is Poseidon's Desire 2. Awesome. It's like Creta Ventus and Xerjoff Cruz de la Sur 2 put together. I've actually never smelled the Xerjoff, but it's like a Ventus with like a milky mango, dude. This stuff is fire. And obviously, I put that much of a dent in it, and it's like a 2-spray fragrance. Is that strong? I bought that one back in like 2022, but here's what happens. My first time I ever bought a Dua, I had ordered something else, and it was kind of trash, and they sent me that instead. They were probably like, hold up, this is his first time ordering from us. Let's send him something really good, and then he'll want to keep coming back. You know what I mean? So they didn't send me the one I ordered. They sent me that, and I hit him up. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, you sent me the wrong one, even though I love that one. And they were like, oh, don't worry, we'll send you another one. And they just sent me the other one. That one was ass. But that one is fire. And then their version of Reflection Man is really, really good too. This is an old Dua, as you can tell, with the plastic cap. It's called Desert Reflection. Fire. This one's beast mode. And then I'll give you another one. Why not? Another one I would say from Dua. Their Casino Elixir 2.0 is great. This Intimacy. This is a pretty rare one. It's got like a metal plaque on it. Boozy, spicy, vanilla, masculine. This is kind of like Angel Share, but it's got a twist on it. Way stronger. This is a good one. It's not exactly like Angel Share. It just reminds me of that one. Another good one from Dua. But yeah, they're hit or miss, like I said. Rosasi Hawassa Elixir is coming. Is it really? That's awesome. I'm going to buy it. Oh, you told me to get Spirit of the Brave Intense. Okay, for sure, for sure. I kind of like that the tattoo one from Diesel. That one looks good. Yeah, man. What do y'all think about all these new fragrances coming out, man? What do you think about the Lamal Elixir Absolute and all that? That's actually on JPG's website now, but you can't get it in the United States yet. But it's on there, so. What's my favorite fragrance from Mancera that I own? I'm gonna say either or not dark vanilla. I'm gonna say Oud Vanille or Instant Crush. I actually just wore the Oud Vanille the other night. Which perfume is great for the street and spreads the scent the most? Go grab either Club de Nuit or Hawass. If you just want to smell good and you don't want to spend a lot of money and you just want to smell good and you want it to be smelled, try one of those. Giancarlo Burton Dene is great. It is. It's freaking awesome. It's my favorite one for sure from Argos. Probably might be my favorite fragrance. I have some really good shit on the way too, guys. I have this house called, I think I might be pronouncing it wrong. I think it's called Amarud. I have something on the way from them. Total blind buy. And I got something coming from Vicanto I've been wanting to try too. Spirited Dubai, what is it? What are we talking about? I forget what we're talking about. What do I think about Mentor from Mind Games? I never smelled that one. I did actually just get in. My buddy got it. Hold on, let's see. My buddy ordered a bunch of samples and he got this counterplay right here from Mind Games. This one's good. I actually did a little review on it, but I just haven't posted it yet. But I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. You just check out the review. This one's good. Counterplay. It is pretty good. I will say that. It does remind me of another fragrance, though, sadly. Rabiance Tonka is more best. It's a good one. Do I have high hopes for the new Lamal Elixir Absolute? I think it'll be good. Do I have French Riviera? I don't. It's a good smelling fragrance. It's a nice summer fragrance. If you guys don't mind, if you haven't hit the like already, can you guys please like the live? It really helps with the algorithm and stuff. I would appreciate it. Are duas good from the get-go, or do you usually got to let them sit for a minute? I would say definitely let them sit for a minute. That's with like most like fragrances, to be honest. Even like high-end stuff, everything gets better as it sits. But yeah, for sure with duas, definitely. Also, thanks for the likes, guys. Also with a lot of like Middle Eastern fragrances, like, you know, this Al Durham or like Latafas, definitely let them sit. It definitely helps out a lot, for sure. Top 5 most complimented. Okay, so one of them I'm gonna say Club de Nuit Intense Man. Definitely, still to this day, got a ton of compliments with that. Hawass got a ton of compliments with. Anything Aventus. Daddy that I was just talking about. Aaron Terrence Hughes got a shitload of compliments with this one. This one smells all. I literally got 2 compliments in a span of like a minute with this one. I don't wear this because I'm scared of running out. That's how much I love this one. Literally, I want to get a backup bottle so bad. And then other than that, trying to think of some more. Azara Wanted by Night got a lot of compliments. That Aqua de Joe right there, Parfum, gets a lot of compliments. Those are some good ones. Is Armani Code worth it? I'd go with a flanker out of there, like the Armani Code Parfum. Armani. I know you can't get Profumo anymore. There's good clones of it out there though. Armani Code's not a bad fragrance, but you know, they have some more interesting stuff in that line rather than just the original. Elixir thing is played out. I can agree. But some of these houses still haven't done an elixir, and if they're gonna do it, they need to hurry up and get it over with. Like, what are some ones they need? I know they're doing a Zara Wanted elixir now, or whatever it is, Wanted Forever elixir or whatever. I've been saying, when are they gonna do an elixir? You know, obviously everybody wants the Bleu de Chanel elixir. What's 3 first fragrances to get? Club de Nuit, Hawass, and Versace Eros. Whoever talks about it is Robert Graham. Man, I need to remember that sex demon thing. I'm gonna forget about that. I want to remember that though. I want to look that up. Omaru's a great house. Yeah, see, I haven't tried anything from them. They have two well, I'm not gonna like tell you guys exactly what I got yet, but they had another fragrance I wanted to get from them, and it's called like Noir Illumine or something like that. If you've tried that one, let me know. It's got like a green gemstone on the top cap. That one looks sick to me. But I heard it smells kind of like black orchid, and I don't really want a black orchid. So hopefully it doesn't smell like that. I don't hate black orchid, I just don't want it. What's the best PDM I have? Either Layton exclusive or Layton. I mean, I used to have a couple. I had Pegasus. I sold that one. Right now, I only have Layton, Altair, and Layton exclusive, but those are all really good, so it's kind of hard. But I'm probably just gonna still say Layton. PDM Layton is good. Yes, it is. How about Clive Christian's Blonde Amber? I had Blonde Amber. I owned that one, and I got rid of it. It's a good fragrance. It's overpriced to me. And you could just get Montal Oud Tobacco. Smells very similar to it. It doesn't smell exactly like it. It's kind of like a darkened up version of it. No, the notes are nothing alike, but it smells very similar to me. Like I said, Blonde Amber is a good fragrance. It does smell good. Or you get Dua's version. My buddy has that one. It does smell like it. Not exact, but it's pretty close. I know Sensual Obsession. Shout out to them. I believe the owner name is Kevin, if I'm not mistaken. He's a really cool dude. He's coming out with a clone of it, and I'm sure it'll be on point because his stuff is very, very, very close. But, yeah, I mean, Blonde Amber to me is just, it wasn't really it for me. It's good. Matsuk. Okay, I've heard of that one. Somebody just showed me that the other day, actually, my buddy on Instagram. Haven't smelled that one. Matsukita. He said it's really good, though. Club de Nuit EDT. I'd get the EDP. Mind Games is a very good brand, super long lasting. I haven't been overly impressed with any Mind Games I've tried personally. Like, I like them, but none of them really like. I mean, I like French Defense. French Defense is really good for sure. You could get that Banana Republic Dark Cherry and Amber. It doesn't perform worth a damn, but it smells. I mean, actually, that one, French Defense cloned that one, I think, because that one came out first, and they have a perfumer for Mind Games that also perfumed for Banana Republic. So, but that's definitely a good fragrance. Yes, it's way better than the Banana Republic one for sure. But I've tried a lot of the Mind Games, and I didn't really get to wear them, so I can't really say. But on paper, I wasn't really crazy about any of them. I think it was one called like Azuli's Diamond or something like that. I liked that one. Just got Coco Loco from Zaharoff. I've heard good things about that one. Aqua Dubia from Al Haramain. I haven't smelled that one either. Coco Loco is the best coconut fragrance you've smelled. That's dope. Honestly, to this day, my favorite coconut I've smelled is from Alexandria. It's called Hawaii Volcano Intense. I love that one. And it's not an exact clone of Virgin Island water. I had a 10 ml forever. I still haven't even bought a full bottle yet. I need to get that one. Have I tried Yom and Lail? I've heard a lot about that one. A lot of people have been telling me about that house. I haven't tried them yet, no. Vintage, you talking about from Clive Christian? Am I reviewing both French Avenues? Yeah, I'll get the other one. I will. I'll get the other one. I don't have it yet, like I said. That one looks awesome, to be honest. All the notes and everything in that one. The other one, Taboo, is it Royal Taboo? The notes all look amazing in that one. I just thought it might be redundant. Like, I saw a lot of people saying Herod. I know there's not much, like, information out on it, but I just didn't want redundancy, but I might grab it. This one's pretty good, though. I like it. I'm not obsessed with it. But I think it's solid. And it stays on clothes forever. I know that. It's pretty good. Opinion on Another 13. I've never smelled that. I've been wanting to smell that one. OG Eternity or Cool Water? I'm going to say Cool Water. Have I tried God of Fire? I have. I do like God of Fire. It's not something I want to go out and get. I do love the bottle, though. The bottle is awesome. I've also tried Scepter Malachite from Lattafa. That one's pretty damn good. I'm not going to lie. Really is. Am I from the U.S.? Yes, I am. What do I think about Bad Boy? I love Bad Boy. Bad Boy's a good one. I like Bad Boy Extreme the best. Bad Boy Extreme's a great fragrance. I got it back there somewhere. Awesome. I see a lot of hate on that one. People don't seem to like Bad Boy Extreme. I love it. Thoughts on Hawass for Man? It's a great one. It's still good. It's still good. It's almost offensively strong, though. And I didn't realize that back, like, when I bought that Hawass, like, years ago, before it blew up on TikTok and all that. I bought that Hawass probably, like, 2022. Maybe 21. I think it was 22. And, smells awesome. When I used to wear it back then, though, I didn't feel like it performed that well. But I was obviously nose blind because everybody wears that now. And when my friends wear it, it's ridiculously strong. So be careful with the sprays unless you want to offend people. But it does smell amazing. Thoughts on Liquid Brun? It's another one that's really good. My friend owns it. If you can't tell, my friends are frag heads as well. A lot of them. I have Altair, so I didn't buy Liquid Brun, but it's on point. It's on point. I don't care what anybody says. It's on point. I just don't need it. Someone did ask me to buy it, though, and review it, and I'm like, I mean, I'm going to borrow my friends, and I'll do a review on it. What's my favorite cologne under 50? There's so many, man. There's so many. That's hard. Hold on, let me put this back real quick. Let's see. Because you can't get that under 50. You know what? I'm just going to go. Whoa, shit. Whoa, shit. I dropped my daddy on the ground. I dropped dad. That's not good. I need to be careful because I got some expensive stuff sitting here. And I bumped into it. I'm just going to go with one of the first things I saw. Mont Blanc Explorer Platinum. A great fragrance for under $50. This is a 30 ml, but this is a good one. I love this one. Tried another 13. Very animalic, musky smell. See, I heard it was just like an Ambroxan thing. That's why I didn't grab it. What do I think about John Barbados? I've smelled some fragrances. They smell good. I think it's pretty much a unanimous decision that they don't last at all. So I don't own any. Great for the gym, probably. Like Bad Boy Cobalt and Cobalt Elixir. I do like Cobalt Elixir, too. And I really like Bad Boy, the Bad Boy line. I know they're coming out with a Bad Boy Elixir. I'm sure it'll smell good. Everything in that line smells good. So, I know some people might not like the Bad Boy Le Parfum. I like it. I personally don't want to smell like weed, but it does smell good for what it is. Mind Games Double Attack is good. Yeah, that one's good. That one's good. What's my best Oud Maracuja clone? I don't own any Oud Maracuja clones. Okay, so there was a fragrance. It's not a clone of Oud Maracuja. It's its own thing, and it honestly smells better than Oud Maracuja to me. Gonna buy it soon. It's called Marge from Ahmed El Maghribi. That stuff's awesome. That stuff smells better than Ombre Nomad to me. It smells better than Oud Maracuja. It smells better than this. It's fire. It's one of the ugliest looking bottles I've ever seen. It looks very weird, but it's awesome, man. It's the best that I've smelled of that kind of oud, that rubbery kind of smelling oud. Best one I've smelled. I like this better than the smell of like Ombre Nomad, though. I'm not really crazy about Ombre Nomad. And Oud Maracuja is alright. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I do think it's pretty good. It grew on me a lot. When I first smelled it, I thought it smelled like tires. Started buying some fragrances first time in years. Got the OG Azara Wanted. Really love it. It's a good one. Very sharp on the citrus or on the lemon for me. Smelled all the one in line. They all smell great. My favorite Wanted is Wanted by Night. I used to think it was Azara Most Wanted Parfum. No. Wanted by Night is the best fragrance in that line to me. That stuff smells freaking immaculate in the air. Immaculate. 3 best parfums of Marley's. I'm going to go with the 3 I have up there. Leighton, Altair, Leighton exclusive. I like Pegasus exclusive. I don't like Pegasus. I like, man, nobody talks about Habdan. I actually like that one. I don't think it's amazing, but I do like that one. I might grab it just because no one talks about it. You know what I mean? And it is a good fragrance. It's kind of got an old school kind of vibe to it a little bit, but I like it. Greenlee's a good one. I don't own it. Carlisle's good. None of the clones do Carlisle justice. I made a mistake. I owned a couple Carlisle clones. My buddy had a Carlisle clone. We all decided we didn't like Carlisle off of smelling a clone. Never do that. Always smell the real fragrance too. Because when I smell the real Carlisle, it's totally different. Like, yes, it's similar, but it's different. I do enjoy Carlisle. Yeah, I agree with you, man. Pray for everybody going through the fires in California and stuff like that. Good thing my buddy John that's in here, he's from Cali. He's not even anywhere near that, so that's unfortunate, man. Prayers for everybody out there. I've been wanting to try Penhaligon's. Yeah, Penhaligon's Halfetti. I know everybody talks about that. Blazing Mr. Sam, all those. They had one I was gonna sample. I think it was called the Bewitching Yasmin or something like that. I didn't grab it, but I want to. Have I smelled Envy by Gucci? I actually used to own it, but it was like an old half full bottle that lost its potency. But yeah, I have smelled it, and I've smelled dupes, and I like it. One fragrance I would choose overall to get attention. Go grab this, guys. Go grab this Ajal right here. 140 bucks, but grab it. You want to get attention, smell different? Check that one out. But if you just want to get like attention and everyone like the way you smell all the time, I'm gonna say the, you know, just the Invictus DNA, like the Hawass, like the Club Dana Wheats and all that. I know people get sick of hearing that, but they just smell good. So it's on 1956 vintage. I'm not sure which one that is. Are we talking about, which one are we talking about? What do I think about Latafa Jasur? I really like that one. That's a good Coral Fantasy clone. I have it somewhere. Yeah, where is it? Yeah, here it is. I still own this one because it's good. Yeah, I mean, if you like, this one will get attention too, by the way. If you want people to compliment you and you want to get stopped in your tracks and stuff like that, just get the real Valentino Coral Fantasy or this one. 25 bucks, and it smells awesome. It's like tobacco, red apple, spicy, sweet. Damn, it smells damn good. I'm not gonna lie, it smells damn good. I haven't worn it in a long time, but it's really, really good. I used to own Coral Fantasy, and my dumbass took it back. That was early in my fragrance journey, though. Her Penhaligon's performance doesn't justify their price. Yeah, I've heard similar things. Club Dana Wheat Untold gets compliments. Yeah, that's like the Baccarat type thing. My buddy has that one. Yeah, I mean, the Baccarat DNA definitely gets compliments. I'd personally go for Instant Crush from Mancera. Can we get to 30 likes, guys? We need one more. What's my best date night fragrance? Oh, yeah, hold up. I wanted to talk about another thing real quick. You just reminded me when you asked me the date night thing. Best date night fragrance. I don't want to say the same things that everybody else says. I'm going to say... Let's see here. I mean, yes, the, what's it called? The La Nuit de l'Homme is a great date night fragrance. Alexandria's version lasts longer. Smells just as good, if not better, to be honest with you. Alexandria kill it, man. This stuff is awesome right here. Very good date night fragrance. Ombre Noir 2.0. I'm going to say Layton's a good date night fragrance. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say Altair is a good one. Man, there's a lot. Daddy. Aaron Terrence Hughes, Daddy. House of Colossus. What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Appreciate you. Okay, I want to talk about this real quick. So I went to Burlington today. I like to hit my rack stores on my days off. Even though they don't really have much right now, but they still be restocking stuff here and there. So went to Burlington, found something for dirt cheap. So I got lucky. This was a pricing error on their part. So speaking of date night fragrances, man, I found the one for $19.99. Because as you can see on the side here, $45, $44.99. Got it for $19.99. 50 ml, the original EDT. When I took it up to check out, they were like, she went to scan this side, and I was like, hold up, there's a tag on that side too. And she's like, oh, thank you. And I was like, I just hit a lick. But it's their fault, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna open it yet, but did find this at Burlington for 20 bucks. That's pretty damn good. You can't get that cheaper. So I did used to own the EDP. I don't have it anymore. Just thought that was a cool find. K, different breed. What's going on, man? What's going on? Is there any good fresh Montal? And what do you think about Latapa Teriyaki Intense? I don't think I own any fresh Montals. I don't. The freshest Montal I own is probably Starry Night, and that's a great fragrance, but it's not fresh. I have heard some good things though. They have some. They have a lot of them, man. Honestly, I think they got one called Wooden Spices. I smelled that one. They got a ton. I need to get some fresh stuff from them. Speaking, he said Al Haramain Gold Edition. Actually, I just found an Al Haramain at Burlington today too. I didn't buy it, but they had one called La Venture Au Fresh, and I had never seen that one. It was hiding down in the corner next to the watches. I thought it was a watch at first. It's in a green box, and it's a clone of Silver Mountain Water. And then he asked about Teriyaki Intense. My bad. I've never smelled that one. I was gonna grab it, but I didn't. Like when it first came out. Best Victor and Rolf. Victor and Rolf. I'm gonna probably say, Spice Bomb. Either the original Spice Bomb or Spice Bomb Night Vision EDP is good. Spice Bomb Infrared is good too, and the EDP. I'm not the biggest Spice Bomb Extreme fan. I think it's all right. Sedley or Percival, or just get Mont Blanc Legend. Just get Mont Blanc Legend, man. The EDP. Get this one. Unless you just want to own a PDM, which I understand that. But Mont Blanc Legend right here, the EDP, smells amazing. Just get this one. 30 bucks, $35. I think this one was like, I got this at a rack store, so it might have been like 30 bucks, something like that. You can get 100 ml for like 30 bucks, so I think. Maybe 40. Definitely just grab that if you're just trying to smell like it. Devin Jones, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. What's my most expensive fragrance? It used to be Clive Christian Blonde Amber, but I got rid of it. Like I said, it didn't justify the price tag for me. Other than that, I'm probably going to say Altair because I bought it retail when it first came out. That's how I started my channel, was from an Altair review. For those of you who've been here since day one, you guys know, and I appreciate the hell out of y'all. But it's probably still Altair, the original one. But before that, like I said, it was Clive Christian Blonde Amber. Is Montal Vanilla Cake good? I've never smelled that one. How do I feel about Azar EDP Intense? EDP Intense. Oh, it's a good one. It's a nice toffee fragrance. Teriyaki Intense. Also, I've heard really good things about the Teriyaki Intense. I might have to grab it. Thomas Cosmola number 10. See, that's the thing. Like, I always want to grab these new Latafas and stuff when they come out because I want to be one of the first people to talk about them. But they just come out all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? I spend so much money. I can't keep buying all of them every time. So I pick and choose. Thomas Cosmola number 10. BR540 DNA. There's so many. I feel like they have a few Baccarat style fragrances. Can't go wrong with Percival. No, you can't go wrong with that scent profile in general. when you see a cheap perfume, I feel like it's fake. Yeah, I mean, but they're not always fake, bro. They're almost never fake. Zara Most Wanted Parfum Date Night. That's a good one. I still like Wanted by Night better than Most Wanted Parfum. I still do. Started collecting cologne, first pickup, Mont Blanc Explorer. That's a good one. Yeah, you did good. What house you haven't smelled you're looking forward to sampling? That's a good question. Let's see. I've sampled a lot. I've tried a lot of different houses. What's a house I haven't tried? I really like that question. Damn. You know what? Boadicea the Victorious. That's a house I want to try. I haven't tried anything from them. They're stupidly expensive, but I want to try something. House of Colossus, you heard Clive Christians on all that. They're not for me so far, but I have only tried 2. Which version of Sauvage would be the best to get first? Probably get... I'm a sucker for Sauvage EDT, just the original, because it's what got me started with fragrances mostly. But I'd probably get the Sauvage EDP if it were me. Karma or Kismet Angel, different fragrances. Kismet Angel's more like cocktail, or what am I talking about? Angel Share. And Karma is kind of a different thing. Maybe go with the Kismet Angel. It is a never-ending rabbit hole, man, for sure. Do I love the Adventist DNA? Yeah, I do. I do. What's the best of all of them? I mean, honestly, man, I'm just gonna tell you what everybody else says. Get the Club de Nuit Intense, or just I've heard there's good batches of Aventus going around right now, so maybe go for that. Bro, do you own a perfume shop? I don't. No, I want to though. That'd be cool. I'm gonna get out of here in a little bit, guys, because I still need to go to the gym. I was actually gonna get my dad to go with me, so I'm gonna get out of here in a second. But I appreciate everybody asking questions and everything, being engaged. Appreciate it a lot. If you guys aren't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button if you like fragrance content. Would be awesome. What's my recommendations for middle school? Trying to get noticed by girls. Hawass. Boadicea is a good brand. Yes, I mean, I want to try them for sure. Favorite YSOY in the line? I like the Le Parfum. I like the Le Parfum a lot from YSL, from the Y line. There he goes. Or get that cologne. Whatever it is, F Black or whatever. Or go to Kingsgate Fragrances and grab Just Ask or Don't Ask Why from them. That one's awesome. Just subscribe. Thank you so much. What gets more compliments? Bleu de Chanel or Sauvage? Sauvage. Sauvage probably got, that's another one. I don't know why I didn't say that. Sauvage gets a ton of compliments. That's one of my most complimented too. When somebody, I forgot Sauvage existed for a second. Sauvage gets insane compliments, for sure. That's one of those fragrances, every time you put that on, you're pretty much going to get a compliment. And it's mostly going to be from a woman. Like, every time. They just love the way Sauvage smells, man. They just do. I like the way Sauvage smells a lot, too. It definitely is a goated DNA. It's played out, for sure, but, I mean, you can't go wrong with Sauvage. You just can't. I'm putting this stuff back. But yeah, Bleu de Chanel, I don't even, I don't own Bleu de Chanel. It is a great fragrance. A good Bleu de Chanel clone is that, what's it called? Missoni Pour Homme. That's a good Bleu de Chanel clone. Check that one out. My buddy wears that one sometimes. And when he wears it, he actually smells amazing. And I'm always like, what are you wearing? And I forget every time. He's like, oh, Missoni Pour Homme. And I'm like, that shit smells good. It smells really, really good. If you guys haven't already liked the live, can you please like it? Can we get to 35? We're only one away. I gotta, like I said, I gotta hit the gym. I actually have a video I need to do tonight too. But yeah, I got a cool video dropping tomorrow. Just have to shoot it real quick. Wait. Thank you, Mustafa, for the like and sub. I really appreciate that a lot. John Carlo, good night, man. Have a good night. Appreciate all the positivity in here, guys. Whoa. Before I go, can you talk in depth about Chanel Allure? Yeah, I mean, it's got it's a nice fragrance, kind of subtle. It's got a lot of good notes in there, like vanilla. I'm trying to think what the notes are in here. Definitely some citruses. It's like a smooth, creamy type of fragrance, though. I think it was made in like 1999, but very relaxing smelling fragrance. And this is actually like a nostalgic one to me because I think my dad either wore this fragrance or wore something that smelled like it. I asked him and he said, no, I don't remember that one. But I swear he wore something that smelled like this when I was a kid. It doesn't smell dated at all. This does not smell dated at all. But it's like a creamy, like sandalwoody, citrusy, vanilla. Oh, it's a good one. It's a really, really good one. And it performs pretty good, too, to be honest. It does perform pretty well. Classic scent. Prada Luna Rosa Carbon. Better version of Sauvage. I agree to a degree. I don't think I can say it's better because Sauvage is Sauvage, but it's damn good. I'm not going to necessarily disagree with you. OG Drakkar, Noir, or Obsession. I'm probably going to say different fragrances, really. I don't know. I might go with the Obsession. I don't know. Getting my first oud fragrance. I'm deciding whether I want to get Tom Ford Oud Wood. Get Oud for Greatness from Initio. It's better. It's better in all aspects, in my opinion. Mr. Rock Chanel, Lurla, Art Gomez. That's what's up, man. It's a good one. Cedra Boise, great fragrance. We can't get one more like, guys. I know most of you have liked it. I appreciate that. But can we get one more? Headed out to the rack stores tomorrow. Hopefully find a gym. Hopefully. Like I said, I hit a lick today at the rack store. And I found that thing at Plato's Closet, man. I found a Joe Malone at Plato's Closet. That's wild. With the OG Allure and Cologne. I heard Cologne is better. Dior Homme Cologne. I haven't smelled the Allure Cologne. How do I feel about Chanel Blue? Great. Thinking about House of Spades, Royale. I forget which one the Royale is. You're going to take your like back. Don't take your like back, bro. Do not take your like back. Can we get to 40 since we're at 36? Come on, guys. I opened a lot of cool fragrances on here tonight. I mean, I showed y'all a cool-ass bottle right here. Come on, guys. I got the, what's it called? Still a little pissed off about the kind of messed up thing right there. That's a little frustrating, but it's all right. And once again, check the Tango out, guys. I'm telling you to check this one out. This is one of those fragrances that's going to keep growing and growing and growing on you, too. God, this is good. The hype was justified with this one. It's not a lot of people talk about this, but everybody I saw talk about it made me really want it. I'll play COD with you, bro. I need to go to the gym, though, and I got to shoot a video. Once I get the video shot, edited, and everything like that, we'll play. It's probably going to take me about 2 hours, maybe 2.5, maybe 3. So, Oud for Greatness Neo was a good one. I agree with that. I like that one. Royal is a Bond number 9 Tribeca. I've never smelled Tribeca. God, bro, this is an addicting smell, dude. I'm about to glaze the hell out of this for a while because this deserves more attention. It does. What's going on since IRL? I probably got like 4 or 5 more minutes in here, guys, and then I'm gonna get off. If you got any questions that you really want to ask, Let me know. I'm just looking at this this bottle or this box again that the Spirited Dubai came in. It's a pretty damn nice box. Definitely gonna keep this one. It's got like a metal thing going around it. Nice box. I already showed you guys that. I wish he sent me the Initio box with that, but I didn't. He didn't have the box with it. There's one called Sand Dance. Oh, Sand Dance from Stefan Humbert Lucas. I've smelled that one. It's all right. Haven't been overly impressed with that house with Stefan Humbert Lucas. I think they have some of the sexiest bottles I've ever seen in my life, but their fragrances, God of Fire is good. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I feel like it's a little hypey. I don't know. I'm down to try more of them though for sure. La Tapa Jasura arrived today. It is a good one. Let it sit, bro. Spray it 15 times. Put it in a dark corner. Dark corner. Let it sit 15 times. Put it in a dark space in your closet somewhere. Go back to it in 3 weeks. It's going to be way better. I popped up while you were browsing. Appreciate you subbing, man. Appreciate that. Davidoff that gets no love at all is Run Wild. Never smelled that one. Heard good things. I guess we can't get 40 likes. It is what it is. Thank you guys that did like the video, though. I appreciate it. Have I tried Oman Luxury? No, I haven't. I don't think. That sounds really familiar. I don't think I have tried anything from them. Royal Incense. You know what? I need to go look up Sex Demon. I got to go look that up. And I got to put all these fragrances away. But I'm going to get off, guys. I really appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the live. Yeah, thank you guys. Have a good night.